Oh, that's right. An early birthday.
Oh, yes.
Everybody, our little engineer here, it's their birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, dear.
Birthday.
So how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. And you're almost going through puberty.
She's such a baby still.
Poor thing.
Almost going through puberty.
Almost. You're almost there. You're almost there. Pretty soon you'll have to shave. Or curl it.
Shave what?
Whatever. Or braid it. Whatever you guys do. What do you guys do? I know, well.
Wax.
Pull. Flycatcher. Dental
much
floss.
everything.
Dental floss. Everything.
Yeah.
Laser. Whatever.
Oh,
There's a
God.
lot of options.
You guys have you guys make it fun. You guys keep people in business. That's how I look at it.
Oh.
You guys are good for the economy. That's all I
mean,
know.
Really, we are.
Yeah, you keep a lot of women or people in general working.
And
That's good.
Technically, it's the guys that keep people in business too, because
No,
if
but
it
you
wasn't for the guys, like, we wouldn't have to maintain so much, I think.
Oh, no. No, I think, no. You know those kind, they like everything clean too, so those kind, Jesus.
There you go, Fresno. There you go, Fresno. You said it again, just for you.
No, they're good. My birthday's coming up too.
Yes.
I know. I'd like to watch.
We're gonna wish you happy birthday next episode.
You know anybody?
Wait, but
We don't
Watch.
want
Past
Giggles
is-
to share her birthday.
No,
it's okay. I've shared my birthday my whole life.
No, this year it's you.
No, it's
Just
all about you. You know. So if you guys hear any spanking during the show, hey,
That's just you.
Shut up. I'll spank my monkey later, not now. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks.
We had to talk about that.
Yes, not to do it during the year.
Yeah.
Oh,
It gets the tablecloth
was
dirty.
it HR?
HR again.
HR again. You had to talk to HR
I
again.
know.
YouTube won't let us upload it.
I'm always in trouble with HR. Shit. What does HR stand for anyway?
Human resources.
What's that? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means,
Resources
but
for humans.
You just switched the words around. Wow.
wow, I didn't know that.
That was so informative.
But what's the purpose of HR? I know
Be
it's
a resource for people.
a resource for what, though?
If somebody's harassing you.
I know, but they
Or like if you have questions of pay
Yeah.
or anything in the workplace that can
benefits.
help you. Yeah. Benefits.
but it seems like when you're called up to HR, it's because you did something wrong.
Right?
It's not for a
Yeah.
good thing. It's always for a bad thing.
Typically, yeah.
If I find out you're in HR, I'm like, oh, best behavior.
Yeah.
My personality totally
Yeah,
changes.
nobody goes up there.
Don't speak.
Yeah, nobody goes up there to get a star on their forehead or anything.
Dude,
so.
I won a prize one time at one of the jobs I had, but I had to go to HR to claim it, and I never did.
You
'Cause I
thought
was
you were in
like,
trouble.
I didn't want them to know me. I was like, it's cool.
Yeah, it was probably just a free pin.
My manager was like, it was like I think a free ticket to Disneyland or something. It was actually a pretty good, but I'm not a big Disneyland.
No, it was like
Oh, but that's a lot of money.
one of my first. Well, when I
Should
started
sold
in the AI business, not the AI business today, but back in the day,
What does AI stand for?
artificial.
Is-
Well, in my artificial insemination, not artificial intelligence, but because look at me.
You snorted.
Well, I had to pretend I was stupid.
Motherfucker. Game on.
Okay. We'll see who snorts
love
next.
your
We'll see who.
I was like, wait a minute. I like the delay.
Anyway, the company I worked for, we did so good up here in this area. We sold like 1 million units of semen, and they never done that before. And we thought, okay, they're going to take care of their technicians and give us something nice. They gave us a pin. That was it. That's what I'm saying. Here we thought something nice, and all we got was a frickin' pin. It's like, really? All the work we did just for a stupid pin. I was so pissed. I said, you know what? Shove it.
In a different job I had, my partner and I broke records. We completed I did inventory, and we
So
completed
that
our
was the end of your
inventory.
DJ gig, huh?
No.
No, okay.
You were a DJ?
No.
Yeah, she broke records
Yeah.
Oh,
until she got fired. But go ahead.
God.
But we broke the record for the quickest. Usually, it takes people like 6 months to complete the whole inventory for the whole company. Right? We did it in like 2.5, 3 months, just me and him, because we worked very well together. So they were like made this big old stink about it, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, they broke records! It's not da, da, da.
and
Thank
what
you
did you
so
get?
much."
Yeah.
They gave us a Starbucks card.
Wow.
Guess how much was on it?
$20.
No, 15.
No,
$5.
$5.
That doesn't even pay for a drink.
And I looked at my partner. I was like, I feel bad. Like, should I return it? I feel like maybe the company needs it more than me.
Wow. I mean, all companies, come on, people. You guys,
Yeah.
that's why people don't want to work. It's because of shit like this.
Yeah.
Come on, step up. You guys make enough money. Take care of your people. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
But they are as wealthy as they are because of what they do.
I know, but that's the problem, though. There's some people that really do care about their employees, and profit is not their main goal, and those are the companies that are successful. But the ones that are greedy, well, you guys could go screw yourselves.
Oh, I have this friend that works for a dentist, and they give them fancy gifts all the time.
A toothbrush and
Gave 'em, like-
toothpaste.
Some
No.
floss. Dental floss.
You would think, no. in addition to
It's the
toothbrush,
facts.
And a little goodie bag. And your next appointment in 6 months.
One, you get two.
Luckies.
No, but she got like a Stanley, and then it has
Oh.
it has like the they put like the little cover things. It's like a little tooth, and then they have like they gave him like a bunch of swag to put on their little Stanley, and it's an expensive gift that they gave everybody in the office.
You like to put Stanley in your mouth?
No, this one's not a Stanley.
It's not.
It's a knockoff. It's just
actually
Anley.
It's not a knockoff.
Just Stan.
It's still $50.
What the fuck?
No, it's very pretty.
What
It's
is it?
super modern.
Can I ask, what is it about these Stanleys? I don't understand.
They
I
do.
don't know.
Is
they
it like
do.
the new Yeti type thing?
Yeah,
No,
that
they're
kind of thing.
good.
With the Stanley, I have a Stanley that my sister-in-law gave me, and it spills so much. This one will only like drip a little bit from where the straw is.
Well, I got that problem too,
Hey,
but that's a different story.
Stanley,
I don't call mine Stanley.
that one just
It
dribbles.
just drips.
It just drips.
Yeah.
Stanley,
But
so
no,
you're
but
just stand there.
I'm just Stan. I just stand there and let it
Stand the
drip.
man.
Stanley though,
But
like,
wasn't it a while back?
brushes.
Some car got.
Many women do that when they see a Stanley. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
What do
off.
they do?
They just gush everywhere.
Well,
People are nuts, dude. There's like fights on YouTube, like them in like the stores when
About
they would.
Stanleys?
Yeah, and I'm like, why are these people getting crazy?
That's okay.
She's okay. Bojala Persima. She's so fun. I love how she like pops out of nowhere. And just like
She kind of
was-
scared me a little bit.
I could
You know,
tell.
'cause it's like
I
It
didn't
is
even.
that's spooky season. Your ghost came out in PJs.
I should have told her she should have put a sheet on her.
You want to hear me scream?
Ah, could you imagine?
So, so that's all it takes.
He's like, yes, please.
Yes. Quick, go get a sheet. I want to hear her scream. I want to scare the sheet out of her.
Oh my gosh. I can't with you. Two.
So how you guys been?
Oh yeah.
We're not on yet.
Yeah, how about we start the show?
Oh yeah, it would help, huh? Hey everybody, this is Papa Tony wiping his nose and mouth at the same time.
I was going to cut that out. So
Welcome to Rockin' on the Porch with my co somebodies,
Horse.
Mishi and the birthday girl,
hey, y'all.
Giggles. God, I can't believe you're already that old.
I know, I'm pretty old.
God, my hands are going to get tired after I have to spank you that many years.
Do you feel different?
No.
No, you didn't.
You know what? Age is
Most
just a
people.
number. I mean, look at me. I mean, if well, don't look at me. That's not a good example. But, it's what's up here. As long as you guys are good up here, I don't care what your age are.
I mean, if you ask me if I feel different from like
Yesterday,
10 years ago, then yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember when you guys bought that first house. You were tiny. You were a little one.
I was.
I remember
7.
too many things. That's sad when I remember. Why are you guys always buying my properties? What the hell's going on
You
here?
have good taste.
Oh, that's true.
So actually, we moved in on my birthday.
Seriously?
Yeah. We moved
Yeah, it
on my
was.
7th birthday.
That's
How
true. That's
cool.
true because I moved to this one. It was in October. Yeah. So yeah, it was. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I don't know what day your birthday was, but it was about this time. So wow.
So it's been 20,
Going 24 years, 25, something like that.
25? Yeah,
Yeah.
25 years because I
Yeah.
was 7,
Yeah.
right? So
No,
7
that's
plus-
26 years.
No, so 25 plus 7.
Oh no, 25. That's 32.
33.
So yeah, 30. So that's 26 years. It's been 26 years already.
Really?
Oh, you said you were 7, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, 26. Dang, 26 years.
Hey, I know.
I,
God.
I think I've earned my stripes.
I wish I lived in a house that long. We moved every 5 years.
Oh,
And us
It
is
sucked.
Us has been, since I've been married, it's like 13, 14 on that thing. So I don't know why, but it's always happened up here. Excuse me. Hopefully I last longer than this next one or last one, I hope.
you mentioned it was coming up on the 13th or 14th.
Yeah.
Or-
Well,
yeah.
I am looking for a new home. Wink, wink. I do love your house.
Oh, yeah. Because it has a pool, huh?
Hey, how else am I going to get tan?
You'll never
I'll
get
still invite you over.
You'll never get tan. We'll have to buy one of those barbecues where they could put the pig on the rotisserie thing and just
You just want to put an apple in my mouth.
yeah, do a luau type of thing. She could be wearing a dress skirt
Yeah.
with
You just
a
want to see her in coconuts.
yeah. I mean, it's the only way she's going to get a lay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been laid before.
Oh,
We need details.
okay. So much for the white dress, huh?
Tell us your
You've been.
That's old school. Nobody follows that rule anymore.
I know. Why? So stupid. When I see people get married and they've been married 3-4 times and they still go up to the altar like, who are you fooling?
White.
Your kids are your groomsmen. What the hell's going on?
Immaculate conception.
Yes. So stupid. Yes.
So,
You've been late before. I like to
Yeah,
hear
at
it.
the luau.
You got laid at the luau?
Yeah,
Yeah, in front of everybody.
in front of everybody.
Wow.
By a very
So they porked you?
huh?
There was pineapples everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't
It was
invite
that
her,
kind of
yeah.
party.
No, you know who it was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Never
and then
mind.
he would do it, and then he would say, "Oh, now you can say that you've been laid by." blank."
Yeah.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah, that's what
It
that's.
was a little creepy.
Yeah, never. I don't want to even talk about
I
that.
got a
Guy.
bad
Gets me
vibe from that
disgusted.
guy.
Yeah, everybody.
If it
does.
was us, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But see, once I said who it was, you're
Oh
like,
no.
"Oh,
I draw the line when
You're
it
all
comes to that.
fika-fay.
So I know.
pick a
So.
fay, pick a fay."
Well, double. So
All right. Would you guys rather spend a night in a haunted lighthouse or an abandoned ghost ship?
Lighthouse.
yeah, a ship. I can't. Where am I going to go on a ship? I can't swim.
I didn't even think about that.
It's either me or
You
the
can't
end.
swim either?
No,
So
I
we're.
didn't even know how to swim.
I kind of learned. This
Well, that's right. Because
year.
remember, she almost drowned on her
Yeah,
vacation.
Well, she was talking about how she was floating, so I
Yeah,
assumed-
but that's
Yeah, because I
because
just taught myself how to float.
Well, that's because you almost drowned.
No.
Not
were
by
just
choice.
full
How
of-
to float, and then I almost drowned,
Okay.
and I learned how to swim-ish.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to save all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of the water. It's just I never taught myself to. Well, nobody never took time to teach me. You know.
Or like just throw you in the water and survive.
Well, no, because then you
That's
guys will laugh.
terrible.
You guys will laugh at me while I'm drowning.
Well, didn't you jump in the pool?
Shut up. We don't want to talk.
No,
about
no, no, in Vegas?
Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't. I didn't jump in. I was.
Were you already in?
No, I was in. I was just scurrying around, going around the pool, a full-size pool, hanging on the edge, and my hand slipped on the deep end, and your parents and my wife were on the other end, chit-chatting on the chairs, and yeah. But see, I didn't panic. I went all the way to the bottom. I pushed myself up, grabbed the side, and continued like nothing happened.
Wow,
but I
that's
didn't panic. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't panic because I'm not afraid of the water. I probably will if I start, But then again, I'm the one that was drowning in 3 feet of water, and my daughter said, "Dad, stand up, please." So,
But didn't you find money in Vegas in the pool?
yeah. I came up with. There was one section of the pool. There was a $10 or $20 bill, and it got stuck to my foot. I said, "What the hell is this?" And so that was better than the slot
awesome.
machines, I guess. So
Hell yeah.
that's the only winning I got. Because matter of fact, you were there.
I was there
Yeah.
that trip.
Yeah, and your mom. You were there. Your mom was pregnant with you at the time.
How funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so technically you were there. You almost witnessed my death.
Yeah.
If your mom would have done this, you would have witnessed
This
it.
would have never,
Just spread.
this would
Sorry,
have
Mom.
never existed.
Huh?
This would have never existed
I
if you
know.
had died.
No, but, well,
You know how many memories
guys-
I have with him?
you guys would have found somebody. We're all one of a kind here. That's the thing. You're different. You're different. I'm completely different.
That's why we get along. We don't
That's
judge
it.
We bring
We don't-
out the weirdness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As like my best friends. Like we always talk about like we do the stupidest shit. Like, my best friend, I'm gonna see her again on Friday. But I'm so excited because it's like who at our age dresses up like fucking ghosts at these Portuguese festivals when there's like all these people and here's our dumbasses fucking dressed as little ghosts with sheets
But
on.
see, that's the whole thing.
That's what I
tell
love.
people. I mean, just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you have to act your age. I mean, can you imagine if me acting my age, I would have been in the senior citizen home already. I don't want to
God.
do that.
Yeah.
God.
None of your friends are coming up next weekend?
Yeah.
Like, not this weekend. The
Oh,
next
no.
Aw.
Because they're coming up for.
But can we still be ghosts? Can we do
Yeah,
that?
we could totally do that.
Let's be ghosts.
Yeah. I'm planning on next show to be one.
Yeah.
I'll have a hard time reading, but I might. I'll figure something out.
We'll do a photo shoot.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, dude. It's all fun and games until that sheet covers your eyes and you can't see shit.
Yeah.
You're like,
No, you can't see sheet.
you can't see shit. Yeah. Like I was dying because like this show's like going on in the back, and we're in the back of the festival by the bar area. You know what I mean? And then all you see is like, and then her sheet was red. I was like, damn, girl, could you be any louder?
Her sheet was red.
Yeah, she didn't have a white sheet, so she had a red one that she
What
just
kind of
grabbed.
ghost is red?
Well, she wasn't at home. She was already out of town.
Angry
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
A what?
Angry one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Angry
Little,
sheep or
yeah.
ghost.
But that shit was.
Well, maybe
fun.
that ghost was on its period.
Oh.
That time of the month.
You know what? We'll ask her.
I'm surprised she didn't trip on her
So
string.
did that make me the tampon?
Well, did you have a string hanging out?
Kinda.
Come on.
My hair could be considered.
That's true. How did
Okay,
get
so
back
we're
to
going to
the lighthouse.
Yeah, lighthouse.
lighthouse for you too.
Yes, because
Yeah.
no ship. Because ships are scary.
They are. They can be.
They
creepy.
can be. I mean, especially old ships with dead pirates and stuff like that. I don't want. No.
And there's like a lot of like one ways.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
One door you can't get out, and then it's all rusty. You can't get. You can. No. Thank you. I'll take my chance with the lighthouse. So.
But again, you can only go up.
I know,
down.
but
You know how many stairs?
I know, you could just be knocked off.
Yeah, they can just push you.
I know, but
But they can
just
push you
fall
off the
down the
ship
stair.
too.
I know, but it's your fault. You always put us in bad situations.
I'm preparing you guys for life. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
this situation
like-
ever does happen in real life, you guys would be like, I already know what to do. I already thought it
I
out.
mean, the closest I came to a real lighthouse was on a cruise in Canada, and I did. It was pretty cool. I didn't get in it, but that's the only real lighthouse I've ever seen in my lifetime. So that'd be a cool job. Well, maybe not. I don't
well,
know.
they end up going crazy because
Yeah, because there's nobody to
they're
talk to.
secluded. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, I
Would
think
you?
it was.
No. I was going to say, could you do a job where you're by yourself for weeks and months, then nobody around, and then they come and get you months later to get off the island or whatever. I don't know if I could do that.
I think I
if
could.
had books
For a
or,
while.
like,
For a while, though. I
some
don't know.
form of entertainment, I could do it.
Yeah, like as long as I had internet,
Yeah, but
so I felt like I was still connected. But if I
Yeah.
had no internet, I don't think I could.
because on TikTok, well, again, I come across some stupid things, but yeah, there's people that will say, I'm talking particularly about a woman or women. They got ranches or farms, and they're looking for a farmhand to help them do the chores. But they make it, you got to be out here, sign a contract for so many years, pay well. The pay is well, but no internet. It's out here in the boonies, that kind of stuff. So it's like, but at least you got somebody to talk to. But that's still, I don't know. I agree with you. I have to have the internet to see what's going on in the world or something.
Yeah.
So
That way you still feel connected in a way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I know when everybody started working from home after like COVID, everybody was like having a meltdown. They were like freaking out. And to me,
You were fine.
it was like the best thing that could ever happen to me because I had more anxiety going into the office than I did actually working at home.
Yeah.
But I was laughing because my brother's like, dude, how are you doing? Like, are you okay? Like, are you freaking out about it? And I was like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty damn funny. I was like, I just entertain myself. I'm always laughing at something stupid.
I just wish I was smart enough like you guys to work from home. I'm not computer smart, but I just wish I could do that kind of stuff. I think it'd be cool to get up and just put a shirt on and you could be butt naked from the waist down. And
So,
yeah, I don't think I could be very good at Zoom meetings. I'm sorry. It's
oh
something.
my God, you would get up and just be in
Yeah,
your
I
coincidence.
was going to say, Mr. Stanley might be standing up or something, and I don't want to. No, thank you.
But like some people can't work in just like regular clothes either. Like they have to get full on dressed because then they feel lazy and they don't want to work. And I'm like, what I'm wearing doesn't bother me.
You'll still be productive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was born in the
Anything-
wrong age,
yeah.
the wrong time.
The more comfortable I am,
Yeah.
the more you're going to get out of me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We like our women.
Just like in every situation.
Yes. Yeah. If you're comfortable, you'll perform better.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your feet warm so you won't complain when you got cold feet at nighttime, and keep your socks on.
It's got to be cold. I don't like the heat.
No, but some people complain, my feet are cold, and they get turned off, and they're thinking about something else. Yeah, I don't want them to think about nothing. I mean,
Yeah, be present.
yes, I got a thermostat that I need to put in you, and be careful.
Take your
That's all. Yeah,
temperature.
yeah, take your temperature. So, okay.
Okay. So this week, I'm going to share another ghost story with you guys.
Ooh.
Spooky. All right. Just like Vegas, most major cities don't sleep. There is always someone awake and getting ready to go to work at all hours of the day. Out of curiosity, do you feel like you're like an early bird? Like you want to work early hours, or like I know you,
Oh, I love to work early hours.
right? That way you're
Yes.
off early and you have the rest
Well,
of the day.
I can't sleep long like some people do, and the earlier the better. I mean, I'm ready to get going. Sometimes I go to bed, start thinking, well,
Yeah.
I got to get up soon, and I don't even sleep well because I'm thinking about getting up early. That's so stupid, but it's true. I can't sleep late.
I feel like you would excel at nighttime.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
because you're a
used
night
to.
owl. You know what I mean?
I am a night owl, but I don't know. I used to do really well at night, but then I get sleepy, and I'd rather. I have like this sweet spot in the morning where I'm good in the morning, and then I crash in the afternoon, and then when it gets to night again, I'm good. Like I'm good to go. So I have a weird,
No, that's normal.
yeah.
Actually, one of our listeners said they chimed in and said you sound like an owl. She fell for it, damn it. I mean, she got on. Shit. They're catching on to me. I'm losing my touch.
No, I'm just getting more spared.
Yeah, you get more spiff.
Yeah.
I'll give you a spiff.
We don't want you touching anybody, remember?
I can. My
Yeah.
arms are short.
And one doesn't lift.
Yeah,
So if you're ever by Papa Tony, make sure you're on his left
on the left side. Yeah, you're safe.
Can't reach you.
Can't reach you. I mean, I could grab your ass, but that's about it. But I can't slap you.
You're all beaver bashing.
Beaver tickle.
Oh my god.
What?
That's That's a fuzzy beaver.
I love beavers.
All right.
You
I
okay?
can't
Yeah.
believe one of my last jobs. This was not too long, not too many. But I'm surprised, these. I mean, she was in her late 20s. It's not like she was a kid, but she didn't know what a beaver was.
Yeah, but most families weren't like ours to where
Well, but she
that's
knew
how we
everything
learned our
else.
animals.
No, but I mean, she would Google everything. She would be at work, Google a dirty Sanchez. She would Google this. She would Google that. So she knew everything else, but she didn't know what a beaver was.
So she was like Giggles.
Oh,
Big
man.
mistake.
I love Googling.
Yeah, I know.
Unless it's a dirty Sanchez or its cousin.
What's its cousin?
What was his cousin? Was it Rob or
I forgot already.
Robert?
Okay, Google if dirty
All right.
Sanchez's
I'm
cousin.
going to continue our story. So, in a busy office building that was once full of life, at any time you passed by, you couldn't help but notice the security desk in the lobby. Since it's the wee hours of the night, you couldn't help but think, what a chill job. Nothing too crazy could happen at that time of night, and one would assume everyone would be tucked into their cozy beds, fast asleep. And on any normal day, you would be correct. But today is not a normal day. Jesus. Fucking smacking his pecker over here.
My pecker over here.
Whoa.
That's not a distraction.
Rudy Rodriguez is his cousin. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I was way off.
I just don't remember what
So-
a Rudy Rodriguez was.
In fact, today would be the beginning of several terrifying encounters. Remember those sweet security guards I talked about in the beginning of the story? Well, those poor souls had no idea that at midnight tonight, that was going to become the things of nightmares.
Boy.
Besides the long list of job duties security personnel has to accomplish in a night to ensure everyone's safety, one important duty is to keep a close eye on the security cameras. And on any other night, that would have been no big deal. But tonight, strange things would appear and disappear in those video feeds. As the clock struck midnight, a strange occurrence caught the eyes of the security guards. At first, they didn't think much of it, but they kept seeing what appeared to be a ghostly figure roaming the hallways. Unsure if this really was a ghost that they were seeing or if this was just their imaginations. I mean, it was late after all. If you saw something on like the security cameras, would you go check it out?
Yes.
All depends on what I would see. If it's big and scary, I would see my partner. Say, hey,
Right.
I got to go to the restroom. You go check that out. Yeah,
Giggles would be like, okay,
I got your back. As
don't
I'm
forget
running
your
out
flashlight.
Yeah. I'm running.
You
the
just
other
see
way.
Giggles running through the hall. Fucking, would you lock the door to the security room? Like, fuck you.
Hey.
You're on your own
Yes.
No, I would save her. Maybe.
with your crucifix.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, all depends how close that ghost was behind her. If I didn't have time to close the door. But then again,
It's a ghost.
I know. I just thought of that. Okay, shut up. I forgot. So much for the door. God damn it.
Good try. A for effort. A for effort. At first, the security guards didn't want to do anything. They just allowed the ghost to live its best life, if you will. But the more this ghostly apparition eerily floated through the hallways and the rooms of this office building, it became more sinister in wanting to attract the attention of the living. By triggering the motion detectors, causing the alarms to go off. Dude, that would, like, how creepy late at night.
Yeah.
No,
And then shit just like randomly goes off on like
I don't care what
this
they
office,
pay you. Yeah.
you know, and then down the hallway that office starts going off. Ooh, that would drive me crazy. Now the security guards had no choice but to investigate, leaving them terrified as to what they may encounter. As the sightings continued and the rumors of the growing strange occurrences sparked conversation among the guards. Like they were experiencing like light flickering, good grief, lights flickering. I'm not even drinking. Maybe I should. Fuck. Cold drafts in the hallway, the unsettling feeling of being watched. That's the worst. I hate feeling like I'm being watched.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I know that's eerie when you wake up and your spouse is next to you, staring at you. planning something.
Oh God, no, no.
Wasn't I mean,
Like you're laying in bed, and you roll over, and they're just all.
just like,
I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
I think it's time to end this.
You guys, have you experienced that?
What?
Not with a partner, but with my dog.
Oh,
My
yeah.
Cocker Spaniel. We
Or-
woke
or-
up nose to nose.
I mean, this isn't scary, but well, I don't know about today's young people, but when you're kissing your
Partner.
Oh, and then
partner
they
or
open
whatever,
their eye-
and they have their eyes open. What are they staring at? I mean, isn't that kind of weird?
I've had that
Awkward?
before. It's
I
weird.
think would that
mean-
be like
I don't know. That's
what do they call it? Breaker.
an icebreaker.
No, not
Oh,
an icebreaker.
A deal breaker.
Deal
Deal breaker.
breaker.
Deal
Thank you.
breaker.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
Icebreaker. Yeah. No, but
I don't know if they're a good kisser, but they have their eyes open and
yeah,
be
but
like,
why? Why?
You got a mask, like a little safety mask. Oh, here you go.
Like a little shutter. Yeah. Pull a little string and close the curtains. I guess that's
I don't like that.
no. That's kind of yeah.
Or somebody that makes like I'm okay with eye contact, but not when it's like
that close. No.
for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like remember when she was trying to give us a hint, and I was just like, I was trying to keep it, but then it was like I was starting to get uncomfortable, and I was just,
you had to look away.
and you're like, that was my hint. I was like, oh, I was like, gosh, she's like, she trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
So the security guards couldn't take it anymore, so they began to complain to management. Management wanted to bring peace to mind, so they brought in a paranormal expert to perform a thorough investigation in hopes that they would get to the bottom of it. These experts quickly got to work, and aside from setting up their own equipment in attempt of capturing their own evidence, allowing them to confirm or debunk this whole haunting claim, the paranormal investigators spent hours scrutinizing the security footage that the guards provided, frame by frame. How daunting is that? What the investigators saw on these tapes was a mysterious figure materializing out of thin air and then disappearing. Curiously, the investigators began interviewing the employees one by one, taking in their experiences and trying to piece together this mystery. The next logical step was to investigate the building's history. It turns out that before this building became an office space, it was once a factory. And we all know.
What happens in the factory? Yes.
You got it.
Oh man. Somebody died.
Sometimes it's a deadly one.
Yeah.
Upon learning the building's history, employees were convinced that the building was haunted by one of the falling accident victims from the past factory tragedies. After several nights of intense investigation, the paranormal team finally uncovered the truth behind the haunting. As they paid closer attention to the specific conditions of when this ghostly figure would appear in the security footage, they were astonished to discover that this ghostly figure was not what they thought it to be. To all their surprise, they figured out that this ghostly figure that had frightened everybody in the office building for days on end turned out to be a fucking deflated balloon.
But it was setting off the alarms, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it was a balloon, so... Sorry. So it was a balloon, so you have your motion detectors.
Oh, okay,
That's what it-
okay. Oh, jeez.
How did they not see it during the day?
Yeah, how do they not see a balloon going down the hallway or whatever?
I have no idea how this balloon made it that long.
Wake up at night.
God.
How pissed would you be if you were like terrified to go to work? And then find out the
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So it turns out that the balloon had escaped from a nearby party. And the balloon floated in through one of the open windows of the office building.
Jeez.
It was making its way through the offices and the hallways. And the lighting in the office building must have been on point because of its reflection. It was just right to make it look like a human.
Oh, my goodness.
And then because of like the way it was reflecting, that's how it would disappear.
Well, at
Isn't
least
that
they
crazy?
solved it.
And then because of the erratic air currents throughout the building, that's what was making it move.
Well, of course, we all know ghosts don't walk straight, of course. Duh. Everybody knows that.
Everybody. Mr. Paranormal
Yeah,
expert over here.
Oh my
Oh, my
I'm
God.
happy to report that management and all its employees were relieved to find out that they were tricked by a balloon and their wild imaginations.
Yeah,
All
but-
employees must resume. Oh, all employees have resumed their normal work activities and are no longer afraid to come into the office.
Yeah, but the office, though. Well, I don't know if you guys heard that story. It was on the news a while ago, not too long ago. Some lady at a corporate company clocked in at Friday afternoon or Friday, and I don't know if her cubicle was in the back of the office building or whatever. She passed away, and nobody noticed it until Monday. She was dead there the whole weekend or whatever. So can you? Yeah, no, that was apparently that's
Like
what I'm saying.
janitors or nobody?
No, nobody noticed her until Monday. You know, she was slumped over her desk or whatever, poor thing. And so, can you imagine now people work in that building knowing that lady was, poor thing, was dead for
Oh,
4
imagine.
days or whatever, 3 days, and nobody noticed her.
Girl, bye, Ethel. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
and she's
What a bitch.
and
She
they
didn't
no,
say
she didn't even
bye.
say bye to me. You know, God. I see. I right there, knowing that somebody passed away next to me or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to work there
Well,
no more.
imagine being the new guy and that's your
Exactly,
desk.
that's your desk. Yeah.
I'd be all, what? In this chair?
Yeah, no.
you know
no,
they ain't
thank
getting
you.
rid of the chair if nothing
No,
Did I tell
man.
you my old work was haunted?
What? Tell us.
Yeah.
Jealous.
It was like it was in Fresno, and it was across from the mall. And there's like this
Two-story?
There's a basement, and then
Right.
the basement always creeped me out.
Yeah, basements
basements
are not
always
good. No,
do. What is
basements are
that?
terrible.
And then we worked on the first floor, and then it was the second floor that they would hear a lot of things. So, I had a couple of coworkers that would stay later, and then they'd hear like movement upstairs.
No,
Security
no,
guards
no,
would
no,
tell
no, no.
stories
Uh,
of like hearing music or
Yeah.
hearing a person or seeing. They even saw people sometimes. And I forgot what the building used to be before.
It doesn't matter. There's spirits
But yeah,
there. Yeah.
there were
Did you ever experience anything there?
just like weird feelings, like especially in the basement.
Oh, I wouldn't go in the basement by myself
We
at
had
nighttime.
to.
Well, I know, but
And then to go to the bathroom, oh, that was another thing. Oh, I did not like. But sometimes I had to go to the bathroom.
of course,
Yeah.
you can't,
I'm in
you
the
can't hold it.
basement, and I had
So
to
the
go to
bathroom was in the basement?
one of them. Yeah.
Uh,
Even the upstairs one scared me. Like the first floor bathroom scared me too. I would get nervous when I went in there by myself.
the things you have to do to make a dollar.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
never stayed there super late, so I
Jeez.
never like really experienced anything because I guess it mostly happened at night.
So was it just like creepy feelings, like like being watched, or did
When I
anything ever
looked, it
touch
was
you?
like, no, not me.
You're all not there, down more. Just kidding.
You missed.
He's all grossed out. So no.
No, I already got violated this week. I don't want nobody to violate me anymore, please.
I almost asked why, but yeah, sorry. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
How
Wait,
crazy.
what?
How long did you last there for?
A year and a half.
Yeesh.
But we would only go every once in a while. Like we had to go at least once a month, but sometimes more often for trainings and stuff.
Jeez.
What a trip.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Was that like, did they include this or disclose this when you got hired?
No, it's as we worked there. Then our boss, like it was my boss that first told
Yeah.
me.
By the way, you're going to hear things. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you. I don't need the job real that bad.
One of my bosses was like really spiritual, kind of, and he talked about seeing, the Llorona.
Yeah.
He heard her. He heard her twice. in his
Who's
life.
Leona?
Ooh, I got the chills.
Llorona.
She's like a Spanish version.
She's a ghost?
Uh,
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the story, so
So
that's what I'm
she's this
asking.
woman who drowned her baby, or
Oh.
drowned
Some-
her
I
baby.
think so.
Something like that. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, and then now if you hear her, and it's usually at night.
She's
Um,
calling out for her kids, or?
No, I think it's usually means something like something bad is gonna happen.
That's what I thought. I wasn't
No,
sure.
no,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
No.
So
And they heard it twice.
Yeah, twice. When
Did
he
anything
was
happen?
younger, and then or did you talk? I think you talked about somebody passing away in his family shortly after.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Are you done with this ghost story?
The other time he was alone in a
I'm getting
cabin.
scared over here.
I like that I keep asking questions. Like, just can we move on?
No.
Move on. Go
Okay,
ahead.
but let me just tell you this.
Please hurry up.
So he was, the second time he heard La Llorona, he was in a cabin by himself in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, that would freak me out.
I know, and the lights started
So she
flickering
travels
and
all
everything.
over, or this happened in that area? This lady.
She travels all over.
Oh, great! There
Are
goes
they,
that travels. Jeez.
Are they of Hispanic descent?
Yes.
Oh, so they believe in everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, jeez,
That's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
creepy.
Well, like, what's funny is like a lot of people, because people assume that I'm of Hispanic descent.
You're so white. Where the hell did they get
Well,
that from?
Spaniards are very
Spaniard.
pale. Yeah.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah.
So they
that's
assume
true,
I'm
that's true.
Spaniard. And then and then it doesn't help that my mom did watch like all those TV shows. So I'm like, I know Gordo y Flaca.
Telenovelas,
You know, yeah.
telenovelas or whatever
Yeah.
they call it.
And then like I know like chupacabras, like
they
all that
do.
stuff.
They do have good, telenovelas. I mean,
Yeah.
their shows are very good. I don't understand what they're saying, but they're very good.
Oh my gosh, I put on subtitles.
Yeah.
I love when they bitch slap each other.
Oh man, they're good, and they're all beautiful. Why did the Latin people have the best weather girls and the best newscasters? They're all good looking.
They're
mean,
all good looking.
I know, it's crazy.
I think.
Come on, America, step up.
Yeah, my mom watches Desperta America,
Oh my God,
and I'm
they're
like,
all-
good grief.
I mean, nobody
dude.
cares what the weather is. We're just looking at the two things. It's like, okay,
She's
it's
all,
going to be hot and hot.
Today's gonna rain. If you can see your nipples, it's just
Yeah, it's really cold today. I can tell. Your headlights are on.
Oh my god.
they're so bright.
They're so bright.
So
Let me
funny.
turn them off.
What country is it where they do it topless?
Oh, there's a lot of naked newscast things.
I love that they're like breaking news, and then they just start
No,
like,
but
damn.
there was one that they would completely dress down
Yeah.
completely. So after each story, they would take one piece of clothing off. So unfortunately, our cable company doesn't carry that channel, but unfortunately,
We'll find it.
we'll find it somewhere.
He's like, did you hear what happened in Europe yesterday? We're like, no.
What? No, what happened?
Another news.
Another news.
Oh man,
Brace yourselves for the corniest man I know.
is
Papa
it? Oh,
Tony.
well, I don't know about corny, but horny maybe, but not corny.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
He said, shut up. Don't tell him how he's feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Guys. All right.
Dude, she came at me. Did you see that?
I
She
know
was like, yeah.
she's, ever since she turned a year older, she's
Yeah.
really getting
Feisty.
Senile now, gee.
All right, guys. What's the difference between Batman and a black man?
What?
Batman could go out at nighttime without Robin.
That's terrible.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, never mind. Okay. I was just out for my evening walk, and I saw an ice cream sundae. I saw an apple pie and a lemon bar. I thought to myself, man, the streets are dangerously deserted tonight.
You made her choke.
Oh well, this one will make you choke.
Oh.
Why does a penis have a hole at the end?
Why?
So a man could be open-minded.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, just giving you a heads up. Okay.
Heads up.
And this is for the married man. I bought my mother-in-law a gravestone last year for her birthday. This year I decided not to get her anything. When she asked me why, I said, because you still haven't used the present I gave you last year.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
I like that gift. Yeah. That's a gift that everybody deserves.
Hey, you know
Some
what?
people.
That's one expensive gift, too.
Well, true, but it's
It's
worth
worth
every
it.
penny. Okay, Miss Giggles, back to you, dear.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks.
She doesn't know how to follow that up. She's like,
She's still thinking about the penis with a hole in it.
Yeah, that one.
It's on your mind. Well, it's better than in your mouth, but that's okay.
That's a you opinion, not my opinion.
hey, don't be putting things.
She'd rather have it. Oh, you see?
Hey, don't be putting things in her mouth.
No. I mean, usually I put words, but in this case,
Girl, look into the hole.
Oh my gosh.
okay, go ahead.
Hey,
It's like a
guys.
squirting cucumber.
Oh, that's right. That one thing.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
my sister loved that one. She looked up a whole video on it and she sent me the video and I learned more about squirting cucumbers.
You guys, honestly, if you guys ever look up anything that Giggles teaches us,
Be ready.
let us
Be
know.
ready, yes,
no,
be
let us
ready.
know what you guys think.
Yeah, because she's on it. I mean, this
Yeah.
girl comes up with things we never even heard of.
Thanks.
That's why we're very proud of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what you got for us this week.
That's why I haven't lost my job yet.
Wow,
Careful.
Yeah.
You almost shot yourself in the foot last week.
What do I do?
See?
I don't remember.
That's okay. We'll allow it.
Well,
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. So I know you love beavers, but what do you
Yes.
think about wombats?
Ooh.
wombats.
Wombats. You want to see what a wombat?
Yeah, well, I know what a wombat looks like. It's but it's hairy.
Wow. That was so specific. I think they have wings.
I think you're right. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. No, they don't have wings.
No, they're
they have
they're a
eyes?
land. They're a land animal.
They're a landimal.
Lanimal. They're a lanimal. We just made up a new word.
Laminal.
Okay, this is a wombat.
Oh, I thought something was falling. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. it's a
Oh,
big-
they're kind
wombat.
of cute.
Like a
Yeah, they're
big,
kinda
it's like a
cute.
big frickin'
They're
gopher.
actually really big.
They're big. They could grow like 3 feet something. They're big.
That's it compared to a
Yeah.
person.
No, they.
Holy
they're
crap.
huge. They're huge.
Yeah, they're big.
They're
Are they like safe to have as animal, like as a pet?
I don't think it's.
I won't say they're safe, but I know people who probably
nobody would fuck
raise
with
them.
you.
But yeah, if you saw one of those coming
Take-
through your door,
No, dude, going on a walk with that thing?
yeah, I think they're not vicious, but still, I wouldn't
They
want
are
to.
not recommended as pets because they're difficult to handle, require specialized care, and can be aggressive.
Oh, okay, never mind. So much for that thought of mine.
Yeah.
They are physical. Forget it.
Oh, can I pet your wombat? Sure.
Bite, scratch. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow,
yeah,
interesting.
Don't have a wombat.
Okay.
So did you know that wombats have an ass of steel?
I'm a little jealous.
I know. I kind of want an ass of steel.
How do they have an ass of
Why?
steel?
You want?
Tell me,
Their
Giggles.
theme song is not. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. because- it was a jiggle.
I'm confused. I mean, she wants an ass of steel, but if she wants it to jiggle, what? I don't get it.
She wants to bounce a quarter off of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm out of touch. I'm sorry.
Okay, so anyway, I was quoting a song,
Yeah.
by the way.
This is an old man. Go ahead. Yeah.
It was Beyonce, right?
Beyonce, I don't think you're
I'm not a
ready for this
Beyonce.
jelly. You're ready for this
You know what's
jelly.
funny is me trying to dance to that song.
You don't have a ass
Oh my
of
God.
steel.
There's no jelly.
I had the girls cracking up because we were dancing at the festival. And I go, oh my gosh, I'm like jiggling. And your daughter's best friend goes, what?
Where?
And I go,
Where?
I've never jiggled before. This is so
Oh
new
my
for me.
gosh.
But her face was priceless because she couldn't tell if I was kidding
Or
if
having
I
a
was
seizure.
being like for real.
You're
Like
having a seizure.
I was
probably.
very
Yeah.
genuinely excited that I was jiggling. It was so funny.
Oh,
So
well.
funny.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. So, speaking of the wombats and the ass of steel, when a wombat is attacked by a predator, it runs back to its den and plugs the entrance with its butt.
Yep.
So just imagine,
Yep.
like,
Yeah. It's
it runs
yeah.
to the den, plugs the entrance to the den with its butt.
and the other animals
Okay.
can't penetrate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like a duck, right?
Uh,
They can deny access.
yeah, in a sense, but even better.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Because much of their butt is made of thick cartilage, which is apparently scratch and bite resistant if the predator sticks its head in the den. It doesn't just it doesn't just block the entrance. If the predator gets its head in,
It can choke them out.
it twerks.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's how they can defend themselves by
Yes.
basically squeezing their head up against the hole, whatever, and And the other animals doesn't know what he's getting into.
Yeah, so the wombat twerks and it smashes the predator's head against the ceiling, and it can potentially kill
The predator,
by twerking them to death.
That's a fucked up way to go.
Right?
See?
Can they crack walnuts?
Well, it probably can.
Sure, if you stuck it there, like it'd probably like smash it. Like,
God,
yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So that's a wombat.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, are there any human deaths due to wombats?
Human death.
Yeah, like have any wombats like killed any humans?
Let's
Like, you know how like alligators attack people? Do they attack people too? Because they are aggressive in nature.
Well, I mean,
I just want to meet somebody that got attacked by one. It was
Yeah,
like
but-
it sat
but-
on my face. Like,
well, no, that's the whole thing. I mean, was he twerking for the guy and
Yeah.
he got killed because of the
They didn't tip
wombat?
enough?
He didn't tip well, and he got.
or is a twerking contest gone wrong?
Uh-oh.
They have been known to attack people.
So when they attack people, do they come head first or ass first?
Well, they protect themselves with the ass.
Yeah.
You know, but then I'm sure if they have to attack, they got to use their teeth. Can you imagine having somebody attack you and turn around and hit you?
I would be confused. I'd be like, "What are we doing?
the hell?
What's
Yeah.
going on?"
Are you mad? Are you happy? You want me? What the hell's going on here?
Okay, so this is wombats have attacked and injured people in Australia, but I don't think they've necessarily killed anybody. So in 2010, a 59-year-old man in Victoria, Australia, was mauled by a wombat. The man was knocked down, had his legs mauled, and was left with bite marks and scratches on his chest. He ended up killing the wombat with an axe.
Holy shit! Are they native to Australia?
Australia, yeah, that's where they're normally from.
Wombats.
Wow.
Oh my
And then
gosh! I'm
they-
glad you taught me this because I probably would have been out in Australia and be like,
Australia's
"Oh my
got
God, it's
dangerous
so
animals.
cute!"
No, Australia's
They have
got
some
very
gnarly
dangerous- yeah, you
spiders,
don't wanna-
dude. Have you
yeah.
seen those big spiders?
The ones
Oh,
that choke at you?
No,
Ugh.
Hell no.
no, no, thank you.
I don't know if I could survive there.
I,
I'm like,
I
I
don't
have to
think
go
I would
home.
fly that many hours to be attacked by one of their animals. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
There's a lot of Portuguese there.
Well,
And
they
in
don't
New
know how to
Zealand-
swim like
New
me. They're
Zealand-
stuck on the island.
So they can also,
New Zealand, I go to.
yeah.
New
They
Zealand's
kind of
pretty.
have some weird things there too. Cause
No, but not as weird as Australia.
I would like to visit both.
Australia's it's basically you got nice cities on the coast, and the rest is just one big desert type of thing.
I do want to visit in a bubble, like
Protect
in a
it, yeah.
bubble, and then go visit. You know,
How the hell are you going to get in a bubble and visit?
so they can't attack me.
When you were younger, did you blow bubbles?
She still does.
Mm-hmm.
He's back in town. He's looking for you.
You got 2 stars out of that. Damn.
That was really good.
Sorry.
Okay, so back to the wombats. They also kill people, or they run into roads at nighttime and cause vehicle crash.
Well, they're big. Let's see how
Fuck.
big those things are.
Like
It's
a
like running into a deer. Yes.
That would demolish your car too.
Oh no,
and
that'd
they have
be
smaller
sca-
cars
yeah,
out there, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. Ah,
Don't drive a smart car out there.
no, no. You don't want to drive an electric car out there neither because there's
Oh,
nowhere
God.
to charge anything.
You're all fucked.
I'm stuck in the middle. What's the natives out there and what do they call those people? Oh shoot.
Crocodile Dundee.
No.
The natives of Australia.
Yeah, no, not
They're
the name's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it right now, but I'll think of it later. Oh well.
You're really fascinated with Australia. You're fascinated with Australians.
Well, no, but I mean,
I love their accent.
Aboriginals?
Aborigines. Yes, that's it. I
I'm
know.
proud that you said that correctly.
Well,
I would have
no, it's.
butchered it.
I mean, I failed in algebra in school, but the See, now you got me all messed up. Those people I like, okay?
I thought you were saying
Originals.
algebra. I was like, I thought you were good at math.
Well, I am, but algebra was terrible.
Algebra was.
It was stupid.
Don't add letters.
Nobody does.
Don't
nobody,
put letters with
nobody.
with my numbers.
No, yeah, and don't. It's like when my daughter was in school, and when they said X plus Y plus this equals that. There's no correct answer. And I said, what do you mean there's no correct answer? It's kind of like you put whatever you want, and this isn't teaching kids nothing. What does that mean?
Dude,
So stupid.
his daughter was in like 3rd grade or 4th grade, and she came down, and her mom looks at me and goes, can you help her with her homework? And I go, like, in my head, I'm like, isn't that your job? But I was like, sure, okay. So I sit down at the kitchen table with her. I had to fucking Google everything. And I was like, what the hell are they teaching these kids? Like, this is not what I learned in 3rd grade.
Well, we just had a discussion the other day at a birthday party for one of my nieces. She turned 21, and we were talking to my nephews and this and that. And these kids nowadays, they don't know how to write cursive. They don't know how to do this, and I don't blame them. I blame the teaching system.
Yeah.
I mean, these kids come out of school, if it's not on their phone or on a computer, they're lost, and it's sad. They don't even know how to sign their names.
Yeah.
I know, so they need to go
I
back
heard
to
that they're
basics.
bringing it back, though.
They
for
need to
some-
bring it back to basics. I'm sorry.
They need to do like the home ec classes that they used to have.
Yes, these kids, learn how to. I mean, I did take home ec one year because I had no choice, and unfortunately, it was the class just before lunchtime, and then we had, where babies came from and all that stuff. It was sex ed and home ec at the same time, and I lost
what
my
grade?
lunch.
What grade were you?
Oh, I was in high school. I was already.
See, mine was in 5th grade.
No,
my
I
sex
was in
ed.
high school. Well, I'm sure they taught it sooner, but I didn't know. I mean, we had magazines, so we didn't have to learn through the classes in those days. Today, you don't need nothing.
I
Shit.
had them cracking up this past weekend because I was telling them about the class, because they're like, we were talking about like who your favorite teacher is, like how you always remember like that one teacher that took that time to help you out. You know what I mean? And I always was so grateful if they would take that extra step, like because of my English, and I didn't speak English when I first went to school, and like by 5th grade, it still wasn't the best. You know what I mean? Because I primarily spoke Portuguese. But anyways, so my favorite teacher and another teacher the same grade, they partnered up to teach us about like women, like art, like reproductive and stuff like that.
In
what
fifth
happens.
grade?
Yeah, I was in 5th grade.
Isn't that a little early?
I was in 5th grade.
I don't
also.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they had like a model that was like probably this big, and it was literally like from the waist to like the mid thigh,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Of the woman. And they were like teaching us about like what's going to happen once a month and this and that. So then they showed us like what a pad was, and everything was fine. They showed us how to put it on, like on the underwear, put it on the mannequin. Then it got to the tampon. Dude, I will never forget this. So they put the tampon in and they couldn't get it out. It was like I don't know why she put it in so like forcefully,
Aggressive.
but she could not pull it back out of the model. So all of
that's-
us girls were like all traumatized, and then one girl's like, "Is that what's gonna happen?" And they're like, "No," and they were laughing so hard because they were so embarrassed that at one point one was holding the like this like the sideways, and
Trying
the other
to-
one still trying to
tug it
pull the
out.
tampon.
Well, it was like us. The one week we had to talk about sex education, or birth control, I should say. And the instructor that came in, the speaker that came in, was 8.5 months pregnant. I said, "You're trying to tell us not to get pregnant? What the hell happened to you?" So why did they bring somebody that was already going to drop a kid in each second? I mean, that's the honest truth. I said, "What's wrong with this picture here?"
funny.
Oh my God! I said, "No, I guess it didn't work for you. You should have took this class before that happened." But either way,
And I remember when they put like a picture of a penis
oh God.
for the first time, and all the girls were all, "Ooh."
Well, yeah, but you got to remember they had to show everything in those
Yeah.
days. And talking about jungle, yeah. You guys have it made today, but in those days, you had to fight through that jungle.
And then it kept my parents from having that conversation. They didn't want to have that conversation.
Our parents never talked
know what I mean?
about
They didn't
that.
talk
Are you
about
kidding
that.
me?
I think I would be like more
We-
embarrassed having
We had
that
to learn.
conversation with my
Well,
parents.
I'm going to be honest. I mean, I never had no. Well, it's not my job, but I don't think my wife, neither of us, probably talked to my daughter because you don't have to. Today, the kids,
Yeah, they know everything.
they learn everything. But yeah, no, nobody never talked to this guy. That's the one. it was off limits. You don't talk about that stuff. My dad never. He would never talk about that. So.
And look at us.
Yeah, we turned out okay.
Fine.
Go ahead, Miss Giggles. Keep going.
Sorry.
Birthday girl.
Okay.
My hands are
It's
getting
your
itchy to
birthday?
spank you.
It's your
Da-da-da-da-da.
I'll take video
Yes.
of you spanking her, and then we'll post it.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just kidding. Did you see the horror
Hey,
on
now,
her
hey.
face?
I'm giving
She got
a
real
heads up.
nervous.
If I break my hand, you're paying for the medical bill.
How do you
Just
know
saying.
she's not going to go all wombat on you?
Your choice.
Hey, use
Well,
your
you
wombat
got
against
My
him.
wombat skills. Let me twerk.
If you knock
got
him
an-
over,
yeah. If you got an ass of steel, I'm suing you. Go ahead.
Made of cartilage.
Zazoosh.
Okay, so what are things that you can say at a drive-thru and also during sex? No way.
Does it smell like popcorn? Did we get a refill?
can I get an extra large shake?
Oh my god.
Where do I hang the speaker from? Can remember those days where you
Oh,
had the speakers
fuck.
hanging off
And
the
it was like-
window? And then people would forget to drive off.
Oh, my.
The good old drive-ins.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, no. In the old days, we would pull up to the pole,
Uh-huh.
and there would be a speaker for the movie, and we would have to hang it on our window to
Oh.
listen to the movie.
I wish they had those still.
I love drive-ins. I mean,
too.
where else can you go out and make out and have fun,
Right?
Or watch other. The fun part was, the movies could be careless. Nobody gave a rat's ass about the movies, but we would look around to see which cars were steaming up. That's the ones we wanted.
Or who was with who.
Because we knew if they were steaming up, something was going on, or if the car started doing this. The good
And then
old
would you
days.
ever go up to the window and like, hey,
No,
No, you're not a cock
no, but no, we went.
We're not
but,
peeping toms.
No, but it was, those are the good old days. Yeah, I wish they had drive-thrus again. Drive-ins, not drive-thrus. I'm sorry. Is that drive-thru or drive-in?
Drive-in is for the movies. Drive-thru is where you order food.
yeah.
So what's the question? Is it a drive-thru or drive-in? You threw me off here. I thought it was drive-ins.
Things
No,
you
it's
could
a
Drive-thrus.
drive-thru.
say they're
Oh, fuck.
a
I
drive.
thought
You're the one that went on the tangent. I was just agreeing.
I
Okay.
thought it was in the drive-ins. God damn it.
I was
Sorry.
wondering why you were talking about popcorn.
Yeah,
like,
sorry
what
about
fucking
that.
fast food
No,
place
I'm
do you go to
sorry.
for
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, but
I
We'll allow
I
it.
fell off that one. Sorry guys. Wrong drive-in.
Is the oil burnt? Or this tastes
oh my
nasty.
gosh.
This tastes nasty. This sure is dry.
God. I don't go through a lot of drive-thrus. What do they say?
Why is it so soggy?
Yeah, that's true.
Can I get it extra crispy?
Ooh, extra sauce. Yes.
Hold the mayo.
This smells fishy.
Oh,
Oh, mayo.
you don't like mayo?
Just again.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay.
I would have answered that
Because
on accident.
Because the mayo I'm thinking of is not the mayo you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's.
I'm talking about real mayo,
Yeah.
like you put on your sandwich.
He has a look of disappointment.
I know.
For a second, he was like,
It's good for your skin.
Your hair, actually. It's very
It
good.
didn't help me.
oh my god.
You did it wrong.
It's all over my body, unfortunately. So,
What is the mayo? Just kidding.
no, the hair. Yeesh.
Mayo?
Yeah, I took mayo showers. That's why I'm hairy all over, except on top of my head.
Do you remember when we used to tell my little cousin that if he put chicken shit on his upper lip, it would make his mustache grow thick?
They would
So we'd
say
catch
that.
him in the chicken coop, and he would be putting chicken.
Oh my gosh.
We're like, no, we were just kidding.
Hey, you got to do that.
I realized he was like Dirty Sanchezing himself with chicken shit.
Well, I mean, he was like 2.
He didn't
dude.
know. He didn't know. Everybody wanted to have a mustache back in those days.
I think I just fell in it and like rolled around. It's like, fuck.
chicken
He's
shit's very
still
good for you.
tan.
Oh.
Oh, well.
What else? Do we have
Yeah.
any more?
Oh, shit.
Can I get that supersized?
Oh, very good. Yeah, I'll take the combo
Can I get the 2 for 1?
too. Oh, I see where you're going.
I'll take chocolate.
Oh,
Can I get a swirl?
You guys are terrible at this stuff. You guys are good. Now I know what you guys go through in the drive-thru. Shit. God.
You ready for
good.
other ones?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to regret this later.
Never say that.
Yeah. He
That
said
is-
never. I'm like, yeah.
That doesn't look like the picture.
It never does. It never does. That's
great.
when they say a quarter pounder and it's only.
Right?
No.
Did you say this isn't what I ordered?
I don't think so.
This isn't what I ordered.
That's happened before, but
Hurry up! I don't have all day.
I've heard that before.
And then on the flip side, wow, that was fast.
Hey, I remember the story 3 minutes. Okay, shut up.
That was
Is that all you have?
No, I'm just asking if you can survive underwater for 3 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, that was part of this, and he's getting offended.
Don't pick on me. I'm old.
It was perfect timing.
It's my birthday next week. I want to make sure I reach it. Okay.
And then extra napkins, please.
I love those extra napkins.
It does get messy once in a while, though. That's true.
That's the best. You're like, fuck, man, what happened?
But it's good when you wipe it off your mouth.
Oh man.
All right. This is funny because this ties in.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to leave you with
I like
this.
that. I just looked over there.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw the. Yeah.
We don't lick people. Lies adults tell kids.
Oh, that's good.
I love that we don't plan it, but
But
it
it's
always
always-
flows.
Our minds think alike, unfortunately. That's what's scary about this podcast.
Unfortunately, fortunately.
Yes, fortunately.
Fortunately. What did I say? Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. It's
Well,
not
whatever.
This is a
unfortunate,
good
it's
thing.
fortunate.
This
Is
a good
it?
thing.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
mesh.
we mesh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll mess.
Mesh.
Oh, mess.
Speaking of mesh, I got a hernia. They got to put another mesh in there, so I got to get that taken care of.
Oh, yeah. You did your exam thing, right?
Yeah, it went well, but that prepping.
Sure
yeah.
shitty.
You were
Isn't
very
it?
clean.
Well, yes and no, and that's the whole thing. I mean, they take the pictures of your insides, and there was a couple. And I say, well, hey, I don't know. I followed the procedure, so I'm sorry, but man, I'll tell you, that does clean the shit out of you. Man,
Literally.
It does.
Literally.
It does. But then it's weird because I didn't know what to expect. It was my first one, and but everything went good. I'm going to probably wait a few days before they call me to see what the results are. But still, I was happy. I was in and out of there in an hour and a half, so it was good.
That's
Yeah,
really good.
that's fast.
No, I went at 11:30. I checked in. 1 o'clock. My brother is driving away, taking me home. So it went very smoothly. So. And actually, I felt very good. They called me the other day, said, "How you feeling?" I said, "Hey, I felt great. I could have drove home if I wanted to, but you don't know."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, it was. I was very lucky.
You
So
looked good.
yeah. I felt great. So I mean, we had the party the next day. I went there and I drank a little bit, and I was okay. So,
Good.
You
Yeah.
drank?
He let his
my
hair down.
my nephew brought some. Well, it is Twisted Teas, but it's a different brand out of
Yes.
state.
Oh.
They don't sell it here in California. I want to say, I don't want to get the name wrong, Two Hoots, something like that. It's called Two Hoots or something like that, but it's very smooth and tastes just like iced tea. Of course, it's got a little bit of alcohol, but man, he brought a 12-pack. We took care of that by ourselves. So
Wow.
Good. I'm glad you had fun.
yeah, because I was by myself. Sometimes you got to let your hair down if I had any.
Yeah.
But
I'll buy you a hat, and then I'll just put
yeah,
my
you buy
braids
me.
on it.
Yeah, give me the Benjamin Franklin look.
I have a long black wig somewhere.
Do you?
Oh my god, we gotta put him in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have to find it. It's been years.
Yeah.
is it washed?
Probably not.
Is it from upstairs or downstairs?
Up.
Okay, thank God.
But you can wear it wherever you want.
Yeah, you can. That's
They sell wigs for that downstairs.
Yeah.
That's
they do.
for the movies, for the actresses who have to make movies and they have to nude sing, and if they have to have one and they don't have one, they slap one on there.
Could you
Carpet.
imagine gluing that on?
Yeah. Can you?
I was almost that person. So, how you doing? Yeah, it's great. Hey, don't move for
What a
5
job!
minutes.
Yeah, what a job.
You almost did that.
I wanted to do makeup. Yeah, but I wanted to
yeah.
specialize in horror films.
Yeah, but what would that be with downstairs? You don't put makeup down there, other than well, you
It's
would
the
have
same
to.
people that glue on the
Yeah, I
wigs.
guess you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, you don't have to worry about that. Nobody has wigs around here.
No, we don't need wigs. We have enough hair between the three of us.
Yeah.
I
All right.
almost hey, for Halloween, I'm just going to comb my hair forward and be it. Isn't it? Cousin it?
You should be.
And then I'll just put my glasses.
That's
See,
actually.
you can. That's a good idea. But you had all that work. Well, just don't put your hair in braids. Whatever you do.
That's actually why I have that outfit, because I dressed. I at my old job, we all dressed like the Addams Family.
Oh, how
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, and I was Morticia.
Nice. I thought she was going to say she was it. I was like,
I thought you were going to be
my
the.
coworker was
I thought
it.
you were going to be Lurch.
oh
look
my
at
gosh, how
you.
cute. Damn,
Look
girl,
at
that
you.
dress looks good on you.
Who was it?
Actually, I have. See? Look
Oh
at
my God!
That
That
dress looks really fucking good on you.
Thanks. It's a skirt and a shirt.
Really?
Yeah, my sister. It was a pencil skirt that I had,
Yeah.
and then she added like that lace stuff at the bottom, and then the shirt.
and you know how to snap your fingers?
Yeah.
God, she's
Dun-dun.
good. I love that show.
She is snappy.
But
and
did
I-
you? And actually, wait, is it here? I think it's cut out. Somebody was the hand.
Shut up. They were a
Oh.
thing.
They were thing.
How cute.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that's pretty cool.
Uh,
But what was I gonna say? Oh, so people think I'm insane, but this works.
no, not really.
Some people think I'm insane. If you have bees flying around you and you snap, they don't like the snapping sound and they fly away.
Really?
So you look insane, but the bee flies away.
You should have told that to my wife before she got stung.
She was pissed. That was a wasp.
Yeah, the wasp. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
May have worked with a wasp.
They had a brawl in the backyard. 'Cause it kept
I'm
coming.
surprised she didn't fall in the pool, but
She got
luckily she
lucky.
got lucky.
Oh,
Because those wasps their stinger
Fuck
hurts
'em,
more than the
dude.
bees, the regular
And they
bees.
come back and keep.
Oh, they don't stop. They'll attack you. They'll follow you around
yeah,
the.
I had one sting me on my shoulder. We were in
Yeah.
the pool, and I'm talking to my friend, and no, my brother wasn't there yet. So I was talking to a couple of people in the pool, and then all of a sudden I'm just all, like, and they're all what? And it stung me, and it was hanging
stinger.
on my shoulder, and it was just
they got
kept
a long
stinging me.
stinger. Yeah.
And then I had to like go in the water and like flick it off, and then it was like I just pulled it off and I just threw it, but it got me like 4 times.
wow. I have a coworker that got stung 7 times
Oh,
on the leg.
Jeez.
was she okay? Because that can be dangerous,
Um,
right?
He was a little like
It hurts.
Yeah.
he couldn't.
What a
really-
prick, huh?
Yeah, really.
Fucking pricks.
I know.
It was hurting, and then like when he would walk, he would kind of limp a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'd sting. And then today he said it was like it just felt really stiff, and
Well. It's
You
gotta-
said it.
It's got to be stiff to sting,
Well.
of course. You don't want a soft stinger.
Pricks are pretty
I
stiff.
mean,
You don't want a soft stinger.
that was the name of our newspaper in high school at the time. I don't know if.
Soft stinger?
No.
Oh.
It was called the Stinger. That's all I remember.
the sting.
It was called because of our mascot from our school. It's a
It was
yellow,
called the
it's
Sting
a
for
yellow,
years.
yellow jacket.
And then they
so,
changed it.
How funny.
So
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's wrap it up.
yeah, I gotta wrap it up. That's my job.
Sorry.
Oh,
Jeez.
I mean,
Never help you again.
So sorry. Anyway, if y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Yeah.
very
Or that
good.
wombat's going to get you.
Oh yeah, that's working.
Hey, y'all, if you guys want to share a story or a funny joke or anything with us that you want us to share on the next episode, go ahead and send it to us. You can send it to us on YouTube, Instagram, or our TikTok. Thanks for listening. Thanks for all your love and support.
I did see some people say hi on our.
To my mom.
Yeah,
How sweet. I was
so
like, damn,
cute.
Mom, you're like more famous than
I
us.
know, right?
Yeah.
But she looks so cute.
Gotta bring her on more often.
I know. She's all, hello, everybody. She's like, I can't believe I did that. I was like, you act like you're shy. You know what I mean?
No, only, yeah. These microphones bring the best out of us.
Right?
Yeah, so,
Remember when I changed the voice? My dad was like, what is
it's
going
not
on?
funny. It's not funny.
Oh,
He didn't like it too
no.
much. This is not, why are you laughing at me? Because
This
it's
is not
funny.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, well. All right,
All right,
guys.
thanks,
Thank
y'all.
you. See you
Have a
next
good
week.
night.
Good
Bye.
night. Good night, Jesus.
I think I said good night too.